Some stadiums are massive, some are historic. But these 15, they'll blow your mind because of where they're built. From volcanoes to castles, frozen mountains to floating pitches, here are 15 football stadiums in the most unexpected locations. Henningsvær Stadium, Norway. Maybe the most famous crazy location, built on a rocky fishing island with no stands, just raw ocean beauty. Locals say it's less a stadium, more a postcard. Ottmar Hitzfeld Stadium, Gspon, Swiss Alps, Switzerland. Europe's highest stadium, perched in the clouds. You can only reach it by cable car. Imagine scoring a goal, with the Alps as your witness. Estadio Silvestre Carrillo, Palma, Spain. Perched on volcanic land, cliffs dropping on each side, and the Atlantic stretching forever. This stadium shouldn't exist, but it does. Serra de Água Stadium, Madeira, Portugal. Hidden deep in the mountains, surrounded by terraced cliffs, it feels like a secret pitch only nature knows about. Eidi Stadium, Eidi, Faroe Islands. A tiny pitch on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. Waves crash just meters away, and yes, sometimes the ball ends up in the sea. Stadio, Pier, Luigi, Penzo, Venice Lagoon, Italy. One of Europe's oldest stadiums, and the only one you can reach by boat. Yes, in Venice, even football requires a water taxi. The float at Marina Bay, Singapore. A football pitch, floating on water, with skyscrapers behind and the sea below. This one feels like the future of stadium design. Estádio Municipal de Braga, Portugal. Carved into a granite quarry with cliffs instead of stands behind the goals. It's less a stadium, more a work of art. Dumbarton Football Stadium, Dumbarton, Scotland. Right beneath a volcanic rock topped with a medieval castle. It's football in the shadow of history. Stadium Gospin Dolac, Imotski, Croatia. Built beside a blue lake and a centuries-old fortress, this one looks straight out of a fantasy movie. Widely considered one of the most beautiful stadiums in the world. Ladakh Stadium, Ladakh, India. High in the Himalayas, where the air is thin, but the views go on forever. One of the most extreme places you'll ever see a match. Ólafsfjarðarvöllur, Iceland. Tucked between giant mountains and icy landscapes, it feels like football at the end of the earth. Summer matches are magical, winter ones, brutal. Omar Hamadi Stadium, Algiers, Algeria. Built on a steep hillside overlooking the Mediterranean, this stadium feels like it's about to tumble into the sea. Add passionate fans, and the atmosphere is electric. Estadio Hernando Siles, La Paz, Bolivia. At over 3,600 meters above sea level, it's one of the highest professional stadiums in the world. Visiting players struggle for breath, but locals, they thrive. Estadio BBVA, Monterrey, Mexico. Nicknamed the Steel Giant, it sits right beneath the Cerro de la Silla mountain. The backdrop is so iconic, it feels like part of the match itself. From oceans and volcanoes to castles and clouds, These stadiums prove football isn't just a game, it's an adventure. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this countdown, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next stadium story.